Alright, so your boy's back with another video. This time I'm making some air fryer fried chicken in the Maxx air fryer. Let me show you again. So you got a Maxx air fryer. You know what I'm trying to say? I already seasoned up the chicken. I'm trying to say I got some flour. I'm gonna add some more flour to that because that was just some leftover flour. But so I'm gonna do the take one, throw it up in here, shake it up, boom, throw it in the basket, then throw it in. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm already finishing that part. So actually I didn't need to add no more flour. As you see, it's still flour left in there. This flour is also seasoned. I got mad seasoning in there. Here go the chicken that I threw up on the little rack that it came on. And what you do, you add a little bit of olive oil spray to the chicken just so it can give that little fake grease thing. That's it. Don't OD because you don't want to be eating greased chicken because you're trying to do air fried chicken. You got the little joint that it come with. Click it, put it over, and throw it in the middle joint where it's air fried. I actually didn't even dip this into dropping joints. I didn't dip it into egg and then rebatter it because I ain't got no eggs, but it's still gonna come out good. So you press that, you throw it on chicken. So this says 40. I don't do 40 because it's sometimes overcooked. So what I do, I start it and then I turn it down to 20 or maybe 15. Turn it around. And then do another 15. Put it back to 430. This is good enough. Don't listen to this junk say 40. And it got the light so you can watch it. So it's on for 15 minutes. I'm gonna come back and let you see what it look like when it's down. And I'm about to turn it. Okay, so here we at the 1 minute from the 15 minute. And there's 15 minutes in there already. If you can hear it sizzling. See that? You hear that sizzle? I'm gonna take it out and put it. Let me show you something real quick. Take it out. I'm gonna flip it. I gotta be careful because it's gonna drip. So hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so I was able to take it out right now. This is how it looked for the 15 minutes. It's not done, of course, but I'm gonna flip it over. Look at all the grease that the pan got in there and caught it. So you gotta use a pan because that would be all over the bottom of this joint. So you turn these joints over. We got some already got some color to them on that side. That's why let's see. Then when I turn them over, depending on what they look like, I might spray them with the olive oil or whatever kind of spray you got. This one acting up. Okay, I'm only gonna spray it because you see like this, you still see flour right here. So I just don't want that to be on my chicken. So I'm gonna hit it with a little You know what I mean? Like and that's it. Throw it back up in there for another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna check it out, alright? Let me turn this up. Boom. Leave that there. Alright, I'll let you know when I'm done. Okay, so I didn't even tell you about the sides I was gonna make. So I wanted to make some mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes with the whole potatoes, but I thought I had some. Don't have no mashed potatoes. It's raining outside, so I'm not going to the store. Don't feel like rice. So I've had some mashed potatoes in a box. And actually, why I'm doing it anyway. So what I did, now I know people don't like mashed potatoes in a box, but if you make it right, it tastes kind of good without the chunks of the potatoes. You know what I mean? So I made the mashed potatoes, right? I added a lot of butter. I seasoned it, some garlic powder, some white pepper, some adobo, and I believe, what was that? Oh, some onion powder. Now, when I tell you the flavor of it is, what I'm gonna do is add some cheese to the joint. Know what I mean? Some Sojourner cheese to the mashed potatoes to give it that, whoo. Even though you don't have the real mashed potatoes, you can still hook up anything. I can make anything taste like steak. And when I said like taste like steak, that means really good, like filet mignon. So I don't care if I'm using some boxed rice or something that's not from scratch. I'm gonna make it taste like some stuff. So this garlic mashed potatoes from the box with the cheese in it. I'm gonna check and see if I got some sour cream and chives. Throw it up in there a little bit. Feel me? I'll be back. We're gonna check on this chicken in a minute, okay? Oh yeah, so also with that garlic mashed potatoes, I got the other air fryer out here. This is the frozen broccoli. So this is a little one. I like this one too. I really like it because it cooks quicker because it's compact. So I'm gonna throw that in there, let it crisp up. I'm season it and throw some cheese, some melted cheese on it. You're gonna see the finished text. Finish. What do you want? The outcome once it's done. When you see that plate, it's gonna look TNS. Okay, so I had it for 15 minutes on the other side. It's been 8 minutes in, but it's looking kind of, know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the temperature of this real quick. Yeah, I get fancy. I take temperatures now because you want to make sure your food is act. And they say an internal of chicken should be 145, I believe. If I can get it in. That says 150, 57, so this appears to be done internally. So the chicken is actually done internally. I can keep it in depending on the outcome if I want it to be more crisp. I don't know what it's looking like right now. Hold up, we're gonna see that right now. Oh, this is kind of good. I might want it a little bit more darker though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a good maybe 3-4 more minutes, maybe 3 minutes, and see. I could actually put it higher up on the things up here, but it might overcook or might burn it. So that's for certain things. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes and I'm gonna let y'all see how it is, okay? Let me just vibe with y'all for a second. This air fryer, I sent back 4 different air fryers before I chose to just keep this one. I think that it's really good. Like, it has good space, and it got the light so you can check on your stuff while you cooking. You can cook more than one thing in at the time, but you got to be careful with that. Like, if I had some French fries on the top, it'll cook the French fries more, and then it'll be just warming up the chicken. It won't be really cooking the chicken because it can't get to it. Even though there's a bottom heating element. If I take this part off, the chicken grease is gonna fall on this, so I can't even use that one. So I have to have the chicken on top and the fries on the bottom, but then the chicken grease will fall on the fries. So, but if you're cooking like vegetables, 2 different types of vegetables and stuff, or fries and vegetables, it'll probably be good. Not for meat and a carb. It's worth it. It cost me like I think it's almost $200. Maybe it was like $200, $199 or some $179, something stupid like that. All right, so I think I'm about to take this out right now. Let's see what it's looking like. I think this might be ready. Let me pull this out a little bit so I can pull this with it. And see, it might be. What y'all think? This looks like light on the video, but it's kind of golden brown in my, like, let me take it out. It's golden brown and like hold on, I don't want to pull up the other one by accident, because that'll be a oh, I don't want to drop this. Hold on, let me push this back in. So yeah, it's like, this is ready. Poke it, make sure no blood coming in there. of crust. You hear that? Hear that crisp? Some of them are not as crispy. Oh, that's crisp. I might throw the thighs back in though, cause I'm gonna let it sit for like a good 3 minutes. Let it cool down and see how it is. If not, I might have to throw it back in for a good 2 more minutes. I did say I was supposed to leave it in for 15. I didn't leave it in for the whole 15. Actually, now I'm gonna throw it back in. I'm gonna do the whole 15 because that's what's recommended. So, all right, let me pause this. Okay, so we back. It's on 1 minute. You hear that sizzle? That sizzle, sizzle? You know what I mean? This is ready. It was ready already, but I just wanted a little darker, cause oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. See, so total, I had it in there for 30 minutes. I did a 15 first time, then I did a 15 on the other side. You know, I tried to take it out earlier, but I wanted to get a little darker. You know? See this part right here? That's that flour, what I'm telling you about. I'm gonna spray that and throw that in like probably for like 30 seconds or a minute just to get that flour off. But you know, it's juicy. Look at the juice. Alright, so I'm about to get that broccoli ready, and then I'm gonna show you when I'm about to take a bite of that. Let you see how that thing crunch, if it's crunchy. Let's see if it tastes good, if it came out good. Because I didn't make chicken in this, not fried chicken in this yet. This is my first time making fried chicken in it. I made barbecue chicken. I made the ribs, which is on here. You check out the Maxx ribs. But I'm gonna tell you how this fry. I mean, it came out looking good. If you know what I mean, when I'm about to take a chunk into it, I'll let you know. Okay, so finish the joint. The chicken is finished. I got the garlic mashed potatoes seasoned up with the cheese, onion powder, adobo, and white pepper. Got the broccoli. I threw some ragu on it because I didn't have the white cheddar cheese sauce. And the chicken. I took a piece of chicken already because I thought I was recording and I didn't. But let me do it again. Let me show you. Wait, I'm just telling you. Like, look. Yep. So it's crunchy. Yo, dumb good. Finger looking good. Yo, it's very good. Flavorful. It got juices going through it. Crisp. The skin is crunchy. It's not as great as fried chicken, deep fried chicken, because of course, deep fried chicken. You can't have air fried chicken better than deep fried chicken. But when I tell you, you probably wouldn't even notice if you ate that. You ain't telling nobody. They're gonna be like, okay, fried chicken. I recommend this. I think this is, yo, I'm about to tear this up, B. This video is over. Try the air fried chicken. I think it's worth it. Cooking with Trey. I'm about to eat. Holla at y'all another time. Act.